to start with my buddy Curtis, and Curtis is making a classic boeuf bourguignon, beef and burgundy. Such a great meal this time of year, right?
It's so good. So I've got some beautiful grass-fed beef, and what I'm doing is I'm doing it in batches. So you can see I've browned some off, and I've got another batch to brown here. But you basically brown it in batches, okay, and leave those little pieces of fat on there and let the fat render down, and then you're going to use that to actually cook the dish.
You started with bacon or making lardon, little chunks of bacon, which we have been eating before the show.
Right. I actually started with double that, and when she says we, she means her. Which is okay. I'm okay with it, right?
You stole a lot, too. See, everybody, you got to make like triple the bacon you need for this, honestly. So now...
So shallots and garlic go in, a little thyme as well. So I just tie that up in a little bundle and toss that in as well.
Chuck that right in.
A little bit of tomato paste.
Is this a family meal for you, Curtis?
It is, mate, because the kids go crazy for this, and the more I cook, it sits in the fridge and gets better and better.
I was going to say, the longer it sets, the better it gets, right?
It's so true.
This one-pot cooking is where it's at.
It really is. Slow and low. You can sort of set it and forget it. Oh, I'm rhyming a lot today. You toss that in. You want to roast that tomato out just a minute or so to sort of get any of that bitterness out.
It's been in a tube. You want to wake it up, you know? You got to kind of ignite that fire again in it.
Then you go ahead and toss your
Tons
mushrooms
of mushrooms.
in. Lots and lots of mushies. Okay, so that goes in.
Mushies. That's so cute.
we shorten everything in Australia.
That's right.
Hey, what's Australia Day like? Is there like any traditional thing that goes on? Lots of parades and stuff, or what?
It's kind of like a 4th of July weekend for us. You know, we barbecue.
Seafood,
fireworks.
Beach.
Bit of beach cricket.
Yeah.
Pete and I go for a surf.
There we go.
Nice.
He's a lot better surfer than I am, so we talk about surfing.
I've missed you, Curtis.
So
I've
that
missed
goes
you
in.
too, Rachel.
Thank you, sweetheart. Don't take me surfing. That was a one-timer in life.
Make sure you get a generous amount of salt and pepper, right? If you want to add a little flour, you can, and that's going to help thicken it up.
My mom always stirred a little flour onto the beef, you know, a little thickening agent for
Right, it'll just help to thicken it up a little. But I know Pete's in town, so I only put a tiny bit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do you ever cheat? I mean, do you ever take a little bit of flour or something? Or are you so happy with this, you just kind of go...
Well, you can use coconut flour or almond meal or even tapioca starch, which gives you a nice little crispy outer if you want to as well.
I gotcha.
So there's always a solution around it.
There's a way to craft around it.
For sure. There's something for everybody these days, which is great. And all the food that we all cook is delicious.
That's right.
You know.
It's not vegan or vegetarian or paleo or this or that. It's just good food.
Just good.
Yeah. It is yummy.
Okay, so that goes in. So I put the wine and the stock. Now you're going to pop
put about a half a bottle?
I put quite a bit, about half a bottle. I then stick this in the oven.
Some stock.
The stock.
Let it roast slow and slow.
Put it in nice and slow. Grab that door for me, will you, big fella?
Going up or down?
I'll go up.
You're going up.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, it's not going to fit?
Oh.
Wait.
Let's go down.
This is turning into a pub joke. How many cooks does it take?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take this one out and put that one in. Oh.
There we go.
Heavy baking.
Whoa, look at that.
We got 2 vats of this here.
Right.
Oh.
So this is the one that I would have taken out, right?
Right, you would take that out and then add your carrots.
I don't put the carrots in at the start because otherwise they sort of
fall
disintegrate.
apart, right? Yeah.
Exactly. So you want to add your carrots into this one. It goes back into the oven for, let's say, another 25, 30 minutes.
Until the carrots are just tender.
Right, you want to actually pick up a piece of the beef. Don't worry.
Never mind, we'll edit that out. La-da-da! Look over here! Look over here! La-da-da-da-da!
It's good to know I'm not the only one that does that.
Done!
The leftover sandwich.
Remove your twigs. That's what I was talking about before. That's why I tied it up. Good sprinkling of parsley. Give it another stir around. And that is it, you guys.
That's it.
It smells so good.
Easy. Delicious.
It's just one of those winter warmers.
I mean, and everyone loves this. I mean, it's such a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of food you should entertain with, too. You start it with chuck. I mean, really cheap and affordable piece of meat. And it's honestly a foolproof meal.
It really is, and it's a great way to get veggies into your kids' diet because when you're cooking these one-pot wonders, you could have put celery root.
Celery root is delicious in that. Yep.
So many different things.